What is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I have something pretty interesting for you guys. A new piece of technology from Apple themselves, who's still pushing their product with all this COVID-19 stuff going on. I present to you the iPad Magic Keyboard for the 11-inch. And is it worth the $300 you're gonna pay for it, or perhaps the $350 if you have the 12.9-inch? We will figure out now. Now here it is, right? I'm gonna open it up. As you see, it opens up, right? Now you can it opens up kind of straight, but if you want to adjust the viewing angle, you can bend it back. Now I'm gonna put the iPad on here and show you how it looks like. Now look how easy it is. Ready? That's how you do it. That's how you put it on. It's pretty simple, right? Now say you're using it, yeah, you're done, right? Oh wait, I just did a feature accidentally, bro. If you use 3 fingers, swipe it on the trackpad, you're going from app to... Is that Bill Gates? Chill, bro, chill. You guys didn't see that, bro, chill. Anyways, as you see, you can take it off and put it on really easily. So if you want to use it like a tablet, use it like a tablet. If you want to use it like a MacBook, just plop it on there and boom. Now using it is very easy. The second you place it on there, it's going to be connected, it's going to be paired up, no Bluetooth settings or anything. As you see, there's a triple connector over here, which connects with the back of your iPad over here. And keep in mind this works with the 2018 and 2020 models. So, the connector pretty much just connects it to your device, and it allows charging to pass through. As you see, you can charge it from the left side. Now when you charge the keyboard, it does not actually charge the keyboard. You're charging... The electricity goes through the keyboard and into your iPad. It's just a direct connection. So now I'll show you guys how easy it is to actually use. This is the trackpad. It's kind of small, but no complaints. What do you expect? It's an iPad, but using it does not feel any different than using a MacBook, right? So if you want to go to home, take 3 fingers, swipe up, you're in the home. You have the cursor, as you see, iOS 13.4. There's now cursor support. You can use any kind of mouse that you want, but we got the Magic Trackpad here, and this is the real experience, bro. And that's why Apple made it so expensive. If you take 3 fingers, swipe up and hold, you got all your apps. Oh shit! If you take 3 fingers, you can swipe like that, and boom, 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 boom. Anyways, the rest of the commands: switch app, Command Tab, show dock, Command D. I actually did not know about that one. So yeah, if we're in Twitter, Command H. Home, search. So the keyboard is very similar to a Mac. Thank goodness this isn't the stupid butterfly keyboard that my MacBook Pro has. Very similar to the new MacBook Air, keyboard. I will show you guys the charger, and I will show you whether or not this can stand on a lap and if it can stand on the bed. So let's try it out. So we're gonna plug this in. If you place it on your bed, it'll go right like a laptop. Some keyboard cases for the iPad, they just flop right over because of how heavy the iPad is. But the keyboard itself, I believe, is heavier than the iPad. So it's not gonna be really tipping over. So I'm kind of slanted right now. If you hold on to it, it'll stay, but if you let go, it'll kind of fall over, you know? You see that? But it's because my legs are kind of slanted. Let's see what happens if I sit on that chair. Stays put perfectly fine. Because there's not as much of a slant, it'll stay. It's kind of wobbly, but as long as you got your hands under and you're typing or using the cursor or doing whatever, it's gonna stay put. Angles. Let me close this up for you real quick. But you kind of gotta open it like this. Now it starts off like this, you know what I'm saying? Now, once you start pushing this back, the back starts to go away from the case itself and the top starts to bend. So you can get up to this much of a viewing angle. This is the furthest you're gonna go. I feel like it pretty much satisfies all your angles that you need. So if you want to go to the keyboard settings, you're gonna go to keyboard, hardware keyboard, and then if you want to change the brightness of the keyboard, you can just do that by going across this slider. The lights are gonna turn on if it's dark. So I'm just gonna, the backlight on the keyboard turns on when it's dark. So I'm just gonna turn off all my lights in my room and see what happens. As you see, as I did that, boom. And the amount of light that goes through the keys is dependent on how dark it is. So let's see what happens if I turn this light off. It went down. It did go down because when it's more dark, you need less light, as you see. Now, when I turn the light back on, the brightness will go up. That's how the backlight works on the keyboard. I just turned the other light on and the slider just went up even more. So this keyboard seems to do a lot of working for itself, and I find that it's very autonomous trying to use this. You just plop it straight on, no pairing, no nothing. You just go straight into it, and I just think that's one of its best features. Now is it worth the $300 or $350 if you have the 12.9 inch? Is it worth that money that you're about to spend it on? I say yeah, it is. But it doesn't change the fact that it's a lot of money to spend on a keyboard. But it truly does make your iPad into a MacBook. But missing all the pro apps and everything, if this iPad got Final Cut Pro and all the pro apps that a Mac had, then I would be willing to change my mind. If you could download DMG files from Safari and get applications, that would just make it complete. You want to actually swipe this app up, like get rid of it, you can use 2 fingers, right? So swipe, swipe, swipe. The Apple Pencil still works normally with the Magic Keyboard. You can do whatever you want with this, but it's kind of uncomfortable when you're using with this. So if you're going to want to use your pencil, you're probably going to want to take it right off, plop it on a desk or whatever, and write like this. Another way that you can go home is just by going to the Home tab and just clicking on it. And you can go to the Control Center by just clicking on the Control Center, and boom, you have all this. You can go to the brightness, drag it up and down. What I like to do is put the cursor on it and then use 2 fingers just to swipe up and down, and you can alter that. Same thing with the volume, you can alter that. As your cursor goes over stuff, you'll notice that they tend to become bigger and move around with your cursor. This accessory is definitely for somebody who uses their iPad a lot and they want it to be that one device that they go to whenever they need to get something done. So this keyboard allows you to do that, you know? You need a mouse, you need a keyboard, there you go, you got it. Whoa. Thank you guys for watching my video on the iPad Pro Magic Keyboard. If you liked the video, please let me know. Please leave a like, please subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. There's an orange on my windowsill for some reason. And I hope you guys enjoyed the YouTube video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.